Hello everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit with two new paper collections to share with you. They are the Autumn 2019 release from Graphic 45, Life's a Journey and Dreamland. So come and join me and let's take a look at what's in each collection. So the Dreamland collection, in its bright, vibrant blues, oranges, yellows, with a tone of cream, is full of storybook images, absolutely gorgeous. So let me take you through what's in the collection. So we'll start with the 12 by 12 pad. I love this picture on the front. I'm always using this actually in my projects. And of course the cover sheet has got the guide to the papers, which again I use and just add the names of the papers over the top, and then that becomes my reference when making projects. And we've got the little sticker elements on there as well. So a lovely cover sheet, nice border piece at the top there to use too. And then inside, Graphic 45 always give us a fabulous signature sheet. So we've got this lovely little girl dreaming, looking out the window and seeing all of these fairy tale characters with the moon looking down. Lots and lots of starry sort of night scenes in this collection in those beautiful blues. We've got the mermaids and the little fairies. That might be the Lost Boys actually. The pirate ship, or the Ship of Dreams, and the unicorn as well. I love the unicorn. So beautiful signature sheet, and then on the back that gorgeous blue starry sky is carried through. Really on trend, these stars at the moment. So two sheets of that with its banner Dreamland up there. Love that one. And then a whole sheet of whimsical florals, a carpet of flowers really, in all of the colours, so that pulls them all together. And then plain yellow on the back, which of course goes perfectly with that blue of the signature sheet. So two sheets of that. There are some fabulous B-sides in this collection, so if you're looking for background papers that really have no reference to the theme of the collection, then there are some stunning colours in here. And look at this one, I absolutely love this, with the little boy on the unicorn and all of the sentiments threaded through and the stars and some beautiful cloudy effects with the boat ship. And again, it goes beautifully on the yellow. And then on the back, some fabulous borders. I've been looking at different ways to cut them out. So you've got sort of the sea swirls there and the beautiful blue banner in the middle, some tiny spotty dots. So great page to cut out. I'm not sure that I could cut those out though. I don't know, I'll have to see. So two sheets of that. And then Graphic 45 always gives us a border sheet. So this pulls together all of the elements from the collection. We've got the little girl here with her parasol, we've got the flowers, we've got the mermaids, the stamps with the little boy on the unicorn, some larger cut aparts, and then the narrower borders with the theme of the collection written across them. So a lovely selection of borders with orange on the back. I love orange. Not everybody's favourite, but it definitely is one of mine. And again, it goes really well with these sort of gold yellow tones. And with all the borders as well. So two sheets of that. And then a lovely sheet of the little girl, dreamer of dreams, with her parasol, and then all the sunflowers and the carpet of flowers in there as well. And then on the back of that one, just a smaller version of the sunflowers with a little fairy, and it says Fairy Dance. So another great background paper. And look further, because in the background you've got the orange pattern, you've got the stars from the blue paper. Graphic 45 always do this. They pull through all of the layers in different papers into one. So the more you look, the more you see. So love that one. Flippy over. And then we've got the monochromatic, whimsical, all of the characters in here in just the orangey colour and the cream. And then on the back of that one, a whole page of fabulous script, again with the stars in the background. So 2 sheets of that one, and then a whole page of beautiful pictures to cut out. So again, we've got the Dreamland banner, and then all of the elements from the collection that really make fabulous focal points on your projects. And then on the back of that one, a lovely yellow stripe. So again, you can see how well all of those colours go together. Oh, we've lost it. 2 sheets of that one. Oh no, I've turned it. Getting confused. In the yellow. And then right at the back, a gorgeous sheet of the mermaids and the moonbeams. Maybe they're moonbeams or fairies, I don't know. Got a little baby one here, and the lily pads, little fairies. Really beautiful, and again it pulls in all of those colours and layers beautifully with these oranges and yellows. So that's the 12 by 12 collection. The 8 by 8 pad, as you know, oh, on the back, beautiful blue spots. So again, that one really sets off the blues of the water. So some fabulous B-sides, some fabulous A-sides, and then there is the stickers as well. So lots and lots of elements on here to lift off and add to your projects. Again, all themed with the paper collection and the papers as well. So you can see all of the patterns around the stickers. So that's the 12 by 12 collection pack. Let's move that out of the way. And then there is the 8 by 8 pad. And with the 8 by 8, all of the patterns are just reduced and make a perfect background or base for your smaller projects. So 3 sheets of each in this collection, or in this pack. So let's just flick through them in the smaller. I love these two together, and those two as well. That just is the most gorgeous sheet of paper. And then the borders, really 2 pages of borders. Look how well the orange goes with the little girl, the dreaming girls. So 3 sheets of that one, and then that lovely imagery there. 3 sheets of that one, 3 sheets of your small cutouts, and 3 sheets of the mermaids. So that's the 8 by 8 pad. And then to go with that, there are chipboard pieces. Stickers on their own, so if you like the 8 by 8 pad and want to buy the stickers, they do come separately. The ephemera cards, which are absolutely gorgeous, again with all of the images on. And let's just show you the backs of these. So 32 pieces, 16 small, 16 large, and gorgeous little imagery on the back. I love that. My bed is a boat. Oh, and a little boat on the back. They really are fabulous. I use them all the time, just so that I can use the papers on the pages and add the extra detail with the ephemera cards. So those are the ephemera cards. And then new for the collection are the die cut pieces, 51 pieces. No white outlines on these at all, beautifully cut, again allowing you or giving you loads more options for layering and embellishing your projects. And then there is, of course, the patterns and solids. So 16 sheets of gorgeousness. Let's just open this in the colours that complement the collection. I'll turn it around this way and then it's easier to show you. So a lovely monochromatic blue and white, or blue and cream page with that deep blue on the back, and then the script on the cream background in the blue with the deep blue on the back. I have to say, I love the plain sides. Occasionally I use the pattern sides, but I really do like using plain with all of the other patterns out of the paper collections. So lovely blue with the cream on the back, the orange with all of the imagery and the solid orange on the back, orange script on the cream with the orange on the back, two lovely orange stripy papers, I like that one, with the cream on the back, and then we get to the golden yellow. Love it, beautiful. It's not completely solid, there is that orange pattern from the main paper collection in the background on this one. And then there's the pattern again on the front, and it's on the back as well. Very subtle, love it. And then to go with all of that, if you're looking for cardstock that coordinates, we've got the Craft Perfect cardstock from Tonic in the French blue, which is a perfect match, Marigold yellow, and Clementine orange. So that is the Dreamland collection. And this is the Life Journey collection. True Art Deco planes, trains and automobiles collection in really vibrant purples, tomato reds, ocean blues and black on that creamy background. It really is a fabulous collection if you're looking to craft your travel projects, holiday projects in true vintage style. Then definitely go for this collection. So let me take you through what's in it. So starting with the 12 by 12, we've got that great panel there with the guy on his bike and the old-fashioned automobile and the lady ready to get on her bike as well, spokeswoman, I love that, play on words, with Life is a Journey, Not a Destination on the front. I love the Art Deco script in here as well, it's really bold. And then flipping over, we have got two of the signature sheets. Love that. I love the boat in here. And then that fabulous script with, they're almost like ocean waves in the background. I really love it. And then fabulous boat, cityscape, the train coming in. Lots going on that page, and then the blue on the background. A whole page of bicycles. What a great background for a gents card, that one as well, or a gents project. All sorts of bicycles. We've got the penny farthing, I don't know what they're all called, but love it. And then the script, almost a blueprint script in the background. And then black floral, really like that one too. Those two really work together well. And then these fabulous poster art pages, two of these all ready to cut out, and really pulls all of the colours together. I love those. And then on the back of those, you've got that Art Deco script with the numbers and lettering in the background in the orange. And then we get into the purples and yellows. Lady on a bike, Life is a Journey, Not a Destination. We've got the cityscapes, the planes, the automobiles threaded through. Really love that. Again, a great background or a book cover. And then the black script on the back. And then, I love this, the larger flowers in the purple. So almost a water brushed floral, with the aqua green in. I really like that. And the script running through in the background as well, through those flowers. And then on the back of that, you've got the script in the larger print. I really love that. The more I've looked at this, the more I've fallen in love with it. And then a whole page of bicycles. You've got the girls on the bike, the gents, the lady, the racer, the couple, the tandem. It's brilliant. And then the smaller purple flowers that pulls in the golds as well with the blues on that black background. And then some more poster art with all of those larger images and these smaller poster-sized cutouts too. Let's sail away together. There's some fabulous sentiments in here. And lots of borders on this page as well. I love the bicycle border. And stripes. I'm a sucker for stripes. I love them. Really like that. So 2 pages of the stripes and then a whole page of the script with the black images of the planes, trains, automobiles and the bicycles. And then just in that tomato red on the back. So 16 sheets, 2 each of each design, and then to go with that there are the sticker sheets that come in the 12 by 12 collection pack. So lots and lots of images. We've got some banners here, the arrows, the chevrons, some lovely long borders, the florals. Again, fabulous to layer up and create dimension on your project. So that is the 12 by 12. And this is the 8 by 8, so the smaller version of that larger imagery. And in the 8 by 8 pad you get 3 sheets of each of the designs. So again, perfect size for your smaller projects. So I've just flipped through them quickly. We've got those lovely bicycles. I really, really like that. I love the blue script as well. I haven't pulled the sheets out of the pad yet to work with them and start layering them about, but I'm really looking forward to doing that. And then smaller poster-sized cutouts, 3 sheets of those, and that lovely tomato red script on the back. A whole sheet of the images in colour with the sentiments, and then the black on the back. Those fabulous waterbrush purple flowers. And then the purple on the back. I am loving the purple. I can feel a purple project coming on. And then all of the bicycles here. And the little florals on the back. The border sheet with the larger pictures. And the stripes on the back. And then planes, trains and automobiles on that lovely gold yellow page with the red, tomato red and cream images on the back of that one. So that is the 8 by 8. And then the other elements in the collections, let's bring them in, are the patterns and solids. So 16 sheets, 2 each of the 8 designs. I can definitely feel a purple project coming on. So planes, trains, automobiles and bicycles in the purple or on the purple, and then the lovely florals on the purple, and then the background on this, I don't know if you can see it, real Art Deco background, lovely, just very subtle on there. Let's flick over. And then we've got that fabulous script page on the tomato red. And then on the back, the same Art Deco pattern on the back of that one. And then the bicycles. and the solid red on the back. The florals in the blue with the Art Deco pattern on the back. I think there's a theme going on here. And the bicycles. And then we get to my favourite. I love the blacks. So the cream with the black script. I'm not going to say it, but it is there as well. And then the bicycles. So 2 sheets of that one as well. So those are the 12 by 12 patterns and solids. And then you can buy the stickers separately. So 2 sheets, 12 by 6 of the stickers. We've got the chipboard pieces, which always add great dimension to your projects. The ephemera cards, so 32 pieces. Let's just open them up. Of ephemera and journaling spots with all of the quotes from the paper collection. I do love that one. Get lost, find adventure. Of all the paths you take in life, make sure there are a few. Make sure a few of them are dirt. I didn't read that very well, did I? Sky's the limit. Absolutely. So 32 pieces, 16 small, 16 large. I love that. With the boat. And go for a ride. Fabulous. And then, new in to this collection as well are the die cut pieces. So a pack of 51 assorted die cut pieces in lots and lots of shapes. We've got little birds, we've got banners, keys, that lovely clock, and then another fob watch, tickets, ovals, frames. So a fabulous addition to the Graphic 45 range. And then crafting with it, if you like to layer on cardstock, we've got 3 colours of cardstock that work beautifully, which we'll link with the products. Just the cream, plain cream, brick red and the amethyst purple all work really well with these elements from the collection. And the cardstock is by Tonic. So I hope you've been inspired to create with these gorgeous new collections from Graphic 45. I'll put the links to all of the products in the description below the video. Do give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed the walkthrough, and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be kept up to date with new products and projects as they come out. Thanks for watching.